Finally, some more No Man's Sky news. Well, it has the chance to be fake, but there are some things that grab my attention. Welcome to Give It Thought, I'm Jake, and let's have a long overdue talk about No Man's Sky. Oh, this has me so excited, and I really hope this is real. If a supposed data miner is to be trusted, it looks like someone has uncovered some documents about No Man's Sky's next update, and hint hint, it has a lot to do with land vehicles. And there are a ton of details about what kind of features those land vehicles, or ATVs as they're referred to in the files, but there's a lot of details about what kind of abilities those things will have. The first of which that I'll mention is a vertical jetpack boost. There are details in the data that was mined about possible upgrades, as you can see here. There's the normal alpha, beta, gamma upgrade cycle, and each one makes the jetpack better. And the first upgrade reads, a gas-propelled vehicular jetpack system that can be fitted to the hybrid ATV to allow short bursts of flight. And the subsequent upgrades are improvements to the first one. There are, sadly, no details on the exact altitude or flight time you can have with the ATVs, but this may be an answer to those of you that question how an ATV might maneuver across the often uneven planet surfaces. Next up, we have the tune-up upgrades. Like the jetpack, they have the Greek letter upgrade system, but as the text indicates, with each upgrade, you get improved torque and acceleration, toughened shocks, and a longer range between refueling for the hybrid ATV. So yes, like the ship, this vehicle will use fuel. Let's just hope it is not as annoying as the launch thruster. This upgrade will also make the ATV faster, as well as building on the torque. The data mine has multiple pieces of possible dialogue, which I'll get to towards the end, but the dialogue mentions that you can get stuck on certain terrains in the ATV. The torque will likely help that not to be much of a problem, as will the jetpack. For the third and final possible upgrade to your ATV, you can get a photon cannon mounted to your buggy. Quote, standard ATV mounted weapon system comprising twin small round photon cannons with a dedicated power source. So these will require fuel as well, like most everything in the game. Like I said, I hope it is not too annoying. There is also no mention of possible mining using this weapon. It would be nice if a mining beam was a possible weapon type for the photon cannon, like your ship can get a mining beam for asteroids. That would make mining gold and iridium deposits a lot quicker depending on the strength of your beam. Like I said though, there is no mention of this feature, but hey, at least we get a gun on there. And there is a quick mention of a garage type of area for your ATV in the data mine. Quotes, ATV storage, a proximity locked, secure parking facility for the hybrid ATV personal transport. So this would likely function as a garage and could be a spot to upgrade your vehicle. Speaking of that, it looks like in order to get your very own ATV, you will have to find and recruit a mechanic, similarly to the way you recruit weapons experts and scientists after the addition of the Foundation update. But according to the possible leak, you have to recruit a mechanic, complete a few missions to secure buggy parts, and then you will finally get your hands on an ATV. Like I said, there are multiple examples of possible dialogue that will be added with the update. Most of it is concerned with the addition of ATVs and probably comes from that aforementioned mechanic, but it really does add some credibility to the leak. If you want to check out the dialogue, I'll link to it in my sources in the description. So as I mentioned several times, this could all be fake. We don't know because Hello Games still refuses to comment on anything, same old story I know, but we'll likely see pretty soon as it has been a while since the Foundation update. All of this comes after that data miner found those buggy files and actually inserted them into the game a few months ago. So we will likely see ATVs, we just don't know when or what form they will take. And I just wanted to catch everyone up on the latest No Man's Sky news. I wish there was more of it because I get so many requests, but Halo games are their usual quiet selves, and they don't really give us much to talk about. So what do you think about this possible leak? Will it turn into anything, or is this just wishful thinking for a game that died a long time ago? Be sure to give me any and all of your thoughts down below. And unfortunately, that's where I'm ending things today. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Oh, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter at GiveItThought1. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, give thought to everything.